Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. We are doing a little bit of an impromptu video because we happen to be touring apartments today, actually. You know, because John and I are going to be moving in hopefully by October, which most of you who have probably bought apartments are just looking at this are like, wow, you guys are touring very early because it's February, but you want to be early so you can look at all your options because this is only the first set of apartments we've been looking at. We want to look at different areas. I was trying to do this vlog style, so this morning I was getting ready. I showed you guys my outfit, what I was wearing, yada yada. And then we toured 3 different apartments. They're all pretty much like in their own development together. They're all pretty much walking distance. We're pretty much just going to be giving you the rundown of 1, 2, and 3. We're going to call them that just because for security purposes. I'll start off and I'll just say number 1 was the dream one that I had in my head at first because I looked at all these on apartments.com. The lady was very nice. Her name was Chelsea. Chelsea was very nice. She actually went to our school, Rowan. You guys already know that because I have a Rowan Get Ready With Me tour, whatever, so it doesn't matter. So she showed us that first apartment. We did not have to pay for, there was no gas. You didn't have to pay for any
utilities, just electric, and you pay for your own cable.
We're looking at 2 bed and 1 bath. We want to have 2 bedrooms because John has like a corner, like an L-type desk, and he has 2 monitors on there, so we wanted to have like a whole separate room so that way it wouldn't take up too much space in our bedroom. So we would just like have an office and a bedroom and then just like the 1 bathroom, which apparently that's like very common. If you don't know, if you've never looked for apartments, 2 bedroom 1 bath is like the hardest to like get pretty much. They're not as easily available. I like that one. I personally felt like when I looked at the living room that it was kind of small compared to the pictures that I looked at, but John said that it looked big to him, so I don't know. I was thrown off.
I don't know. Then the other ones kind of looked bigger, so
yeah. So you'll see that like the living room looks really nice. It had a really nice balcony on that. Balcony was very nice, like the wooding and stuff on it. It was very, very nice. It came with a fireplace, and then we found out the fireplace is just for show, like it doesn't even work.
Yeah, that's weird.
They said it used to be like firewood burning.
Yeah.
But now it's just for show, so like there's no point in us having that. The kitchen looked nice. Obviously we want it to be upgraded. And, like the bedroom, like it literally looks like my one sister, like Leslie's apartment. It looks exactly like the one that she has. Now going to the second one, which is the one that we really like, number 2. This is like one of the best. I liked all the amenities, which was like the pool. If you bring an extra person, it's like $5 a day, and then like comes with a fitness center, so I would have somewhere to work out because that's what I was really nervous about.
Well,
but
just to reference, the first one had a pool too, and
oh yeah, it did. But she didn't show us the pool though.
Yeah,
but she just told us. Like we actually physically saw the pool for the second one, and she showed us the fitness. Did she show us the fitness center? Did Chelsea show us the fitness center?
The first one? No.
No, she didn't. I think she just told us. So yeah, we actually saw the fitness center and the pool for the second one, and we talked to Valerie for that one. She was really, really nice, and she was cool.
The second one?
Yeah, her name was Valerie. I thought it was Allie, and then she on the paper it says Valerie.
Oh, well, because I know she went to that other girl's desk and grabbed the paper. So
oh, okay. That's awkward. Okay. But I legit thought it was Allie, and that's her. Then I saw the paper said Valerie, and I'm like, oh my god, have I been listening to her name wrong this entire time? So it was Allie. Sorry, my bad. And the second one was very, very up to date. You'll see like the kitchen is very nice. It's open floor plan. You can cut right through, and it goes to the dining room, which is tucked away in its own little corner, which I liked. Still had the balcony because I really want a balcony, whatever. But if I can't have it in the price, it's whatever. But so far, all of them were within our price range for the balcony. The washer and dryer is in the kitchen, and it's a 2-in-1. That was only downfall because obviously, like, it would be harder to do a lot of loads, you know, back to back and stuff because you don't have a washer and a separate dryer. But she said you can go up to the second floor and be able to use that, especially if you're doing comforters. She said not to fill up the 2-in-1 washer dryer with too much stuff because it'll overflow, which I understand. But you don't have to have quarters. They give you a money card and you can load it with your own money, which I appreciate because I hate doing the whole quarters thing. When you walk to the back, it's almost like tucked away in the back for the bedrooms and the bathroom, which I really liked. And then it had like 2 closets back to back, which gave a lot of storage. And then it also has a walk-in closet, which was really nice for our room. And then it also had a nice size closet in the office as well, which was very nice. So the first apartment that we looked at, it was AC. It was not central. This one is central air conditioning, which I do like. And heating, yes, which I do like. But of course we have like a space heater, so if we wanted to save money, yeah, then we would just use the space heater that I had. We pay for gas and electric, and then they pay for, it says trash, and then sewage and all that. They have a really nice clubhouse that you can rent for the weekends, which we really like, so we can do like our birthdays, we can do New Year's, you know, our own Christmas party. What I wanted to say, that's like our top one right now. So we said the first one, the kitchen was not up to date with the appliances. She said you pay for the upgrade for appliances. Like everything stays the same. You don't pay for any additionals except for the upgraded you know, renovations, whatever. And I told John, and we both agreed that we would definitely pay for the upgrade. Pretty much what we definitely want is the 2-bedroom, 1 bath. We want a washer and dryer. I mean, up-to-date appliances for the most part.
Right.
That's why we really liked the hardwood floors, because I feel like the hardwood floors just makes it, one, easier to clean, and it just looks cleaner and nicer.
They said because the buildings were like made in 1980, which, I mean, they don't look that old from the outside, but they definitely look way nicer on the inside because they got renovated. But she said how the walls are thicker than like these newer ones that are just kind of have like sheetrock and you can hear everything. So I mean, that'd be nice. So if we ended up going with like the first floor, because that one did have 3 floors, and I don't know if I want to be all the way on the 3rd floor.
My only thing I'm nervous for, like, for flooding for the 1st floor, because it goes, you go down, like you don't go straight back, like you have to walk downstairs.
Oh.
Yeah, in the patio too, that would be a problem. And then she was saying how there's 2 different sides to the amount of apartments they have. I guess like there's one section for one, we'll call it A, and the other section is B. So she was saying for A, it's more family oriented. There's a park over there that John was showing me. And then for B, she was saying it's more of a younger crowd. Like they have 2 different names. I'm just calling them A and B. So for B, it also has like a really nice path that you can walk along that I like, because John and I like to do walks. And I'm pretty sure I said that John would be, you know, want to start running or be able to run, because where he is now, it's not like, I personally just don't feel safe with him like just running on a road. Like I prefer that he would run on a sidewalk within like an enclosed area, development, whatever. And I like to go on walks too, so it was really, really large. Like you'll see it's like this entire river almost in the middle of the entire like apartment complex, and there's like a sidewalk, and then you have like benches and stuff, and it's like 2 bridges, so it looks really, really nice. This is my number 1 for sure. I'm pretty sure it's John's number 1 too. The last one we went to, it was also up to date. The last 2 were more up to date than the very first one. So you'll see when we first walked in, it was a large open area. You had the balcony, you had the separate section for the dining, but it wasn't as closed off as the second one was. The third one, it was more so like kind of blended, if that makes sense. Like you saw just one kind of open area, and then it like kind of shifted, so you could tell that it was for dining. The kitchen was very, very nice. It had a lot of counter space. It was very up-to-date appliances. It comes with up-to-date appliances for the price, but the price changed based on the floor you were on, not on what was in the apartment and how upgraded it was.
She said they were all literally the same.
Yeah, so like all the renovations are all upgraded, but like you pay for the floor, which didn't make sense to us because I've never seen it where like you pay for a floor. The closet wasn't as big as the second one for the master bedroom. It still had a pretty big closet for like, it was like a hall closet almost. Remember? Like that room.
Oh, yeah.
It was kind of like,
yeah, it was just an empty hall.
It was like, it's like the one that you have almost. The bathroom was still nice. It was still spacious like the second one was. The first and second one, there was storage behind the mirror in the bathroom, but the second one didn't have it, but I like how up to date it was, so a girl can live. The second bedroom was like a nice room, you know, whatever. It just had like a decent sized closet. Oh, the closet was kind of weird. Like I didn't like how the carpeting laid, but it like has a step up in the closet, which
probably like something there from the from the utilities or something. Yeah,
and then like the main bedroom, it was nice, but like you'll see in the video. So I pointed to John because my mom said always look at the corners of the apartments to see like pretty much what the banister looks like, or whatever it's called. I just call it the banister at the bottom, and the carpet. So the carpet was pretty much lifting up, and then it was all cracked in the corner, but it's
upgraded.
You know, like it's renovated, but there's all this nonsense in the corners. Whereas for the other one, the second one, you didn't have any of that in the corners. It was all nice. It was all clean. There was nothing cracking. There was nothing lifting. Obviously, there wasn't as much carpeting, but I'm pretty sure there was carpeting in the bedroom, which is where we looked. And I also felt like when we talked to her, that was more so rough. Just as much as they judge you when you walk in, you're judging them as well. So she looked a little disheveled when we came in. So I don't know what was going on with Tammy. And we were talking to Tammy. And then she had texted me while we were there because I had actually called earlier trying to schedule an appointment because when we first went there was 2 people ahead of us. So we went to the number 2 apartment first. And then we came back to this one, which is why it was the 3rd apartment. And she had texted me because I left my name and phone number. But when I talked to the guy, he was like, oh, they're not here right now. Like, they're not here today. But I'm like, I was just there. They are here today. All of them, for the most part, when it comes to the security deposit, I think the only different one was the first one. The first one said that if you have good enough credit, you have no security deposit. And then the other 2 both said if you have really good credit, it'll be $250 for your security deposit. But it ranges from $250 all the way to, if you have bad credit, you'd have to pay like a month and a half of rent. The only thing included in the rent for the first one was water. Everything else we paid for, which was electric and then cable, right? We had to pay for cable. And what's included for the second and the third one, They had a $35 flat rate fee for the water, and then you paid for gas, electric, heat, whatever. All of them were 12-month lease. We were trying to see for specials, but we're so early that we can't really determine specials. So we just have to continue to contact them in terms of what deals they'll be having when we decide to move in, which will hopefully be in August, because the one lady said most people try to find places to live right before the school year, which makes sense. So it would be best to try and secure a place by August, which I would prefer to move in before October. I would prefer to move in by August.
Yeah.
I mean, we're not in school anymore, so it doesn't really matter, but like, I don't know.
September,
yeah, whatever. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. We're going to be showing you more of our apartment tours, and hopefully we'll figure out a decision by the summertime. If you guys enjoyed watching this video, feel free to give it a like, and if you're not already, subscribe to my channel so you can stay up to date with all the new videos that I post.
And put on the post noties.
Yes, put on the post noties. And I hope you guys have a great day, evening, or night, and I'll talk to you guys in my next one.
See you.
Peace.